Hello and welcome everyone. I am Izzeddin. In this lesson, we are going to look at the uses of articles in English language. The uses of articles in English language. So let us start our lesson. And here is an introduction. I want to eat an orange from the group of orange. I want to eat an orange from the group of orange. And I want to eat the orange which is at the first position from the group of orange. I want to eat the orange which is at the first position from the group of orange. So in these sentences, the word "an" from the "an orange" is article, and the word "the" is article. So this is an example of an article which we are going to learn in this lesson. So in this lesson we will learn what's the meaning of article, and then we will learn what are the three articles in English language and the type of articles and how to use them. So really this is very important lesson, and I hope you guys keep continuing watching this video until the end. So from the first, we need to learn what's the meaning article. So the articles mean a word that used to modify a noun. Articles mean a word that used to modify a noun. And what are the three articles in English language? The, a, an. The, a, an. So there are three articles in English language. The, a, an. There are three. So what are the types of articles? What are the types of articles? The articles divided in two types: definite article and indefinite article. From the definite article, we have only one word, the. The is definite article. So the others are and there are indefinite article. We have two types of article: definite article and indefinite article. For the definite article, we have only one, the, and for the indefinite article, we have two articles, a and an. So let us start with the definite article, and we need to know the uses of the article the. There is many rules to use article the. So the first rule: use article the to talk about the person or things known to your listener. Use article the to talk about person or things known to your listener. For example, this is the pen that my friend gave me. This is the pen that my friend gave me. Rule number 2, use the with unique things when there is only one, someone, or something. Use the for unique things when there is only one, someone, or something. For example, the sky, the sun, the moon, the police, the internet, the government, the prime minister. So these are the unique things. It's used for someone or something. It's used for only someone or something. The sky is only one. The sun also is only one. The moon, the police, the prime minister. This is the unique things. The prime minister is used for only one person. Everyone knows that the sun rises in the east. Everyone knows that the sun rises in the east. The internet had brought people closer. The internet had brought people closer. So in these examples, The sun is unique. And before sun, there is the, and the is article, and we use the with the unique things. So, the sun. For the example number 2, the internet had brought. The internet is also unique. For that we use the internet. The is article, internet is unique thing. Rule number 3, use the with some object of common experience. Use the with some object of common experience. The newspaper, the shower, the phone, the toilet, the park. These are common experience. I saw monkey at the park yesterday. I saw monkey at the park yesterday. So the park is common experience. So the is article, park is common experience. I read the newspaper yesterday. I read the newspaper yesterday. So in here, I read the newspaper. The is article, newspaper is common experience. Number 4, use the with some words referring to nature or environment generally. Use the with some words referring to nature or environment generally. For example, the weather, the mountain, the countryside, the seaside, the beach. So these words are referring to nature or environment. Yesterday the weather was hot. Yesterday the weather was hot. So in here, the is article, weather is the word related with nature or environment. Example number 2, I enjoy spending time in the countryside. I enjoy spending time in the countryside. That is article. The rule number 5, use the with some time expressions. For example, like the day after tomorrow, in the evening, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the summer, in the winter, in the fall, in the spring, in the past, in the present, in the future, like this. We must learn our lesson from the past and work toward the future. We must learn our lesson from the past and work toward the future. Number 2, a friend of mine got a resettlement the day before yesterday. A friend of mine got a resettlement the day before yesterday. The rule number 6, use the with superlative forms. The biggest, the smallest, the highest, the least, the best, the worst, the oldest, like this. For example, Everest is the highest mountain on earth. Everest is the highest mountain on earth. In my opinion, the education is the most important in the life. The education is the most important in the life. So the most, the highest. So this is the superlative forms. Rule number 7, use the with these words when they use as adjectives to describe noun. Use the with these words when they use as adjective to describe noun. The first, the second, the next, the last, the previous, the same, the only. So we use the with these words when they use as adjectives to describe noun. For example, hurry up or you are going to miss the last bus. Hurry up or you are going to miss the last bus. In here, the last. So there is not how to pronounce the word the. How to pronounce the article the. Number one, we pronounce it as the before all consonant sound. We pronounce it as the before all consonant sound. The hotel, the week, the window, the door, the class. So this is the consonant sound. Number two, we pronounce it as the when the next word begins with vowel sound. When the next word begins with vowel sound. And we have 5 vowels: A, E, O, I, U. So these are 5 vowels. The internet, the apple, the orange, the ice cream, the umbrella. So when the word begins with vowel sound, the article the is going to sound like z. Okay, let us go to indefinite article a. The rule number 1, use a before all consonant sound. A book, a pen, a door, a window, a chair, a fan, a tree, a man, a girl, a boy, like this. Rule number 2, use a only with countable noun. A door, a window, a chair, a pen, a book, like this. So in here you can say 3 books or 5 doors. But for uncountable noun, you cannot say like this. For example, uncountable noun: water, milk, love, information. So in here we cannot say 2 loves or 2 informations or 2 sugar or 2 milk. No, you cannot say like that because they are uncountable noun. Rule number 3, use a to mention the category or type of a person or thing, or when you want to say what someone's job is. For example, I am a teacher. My wife is a nurse. He worked as a doctor for 3 years. He worked as a doctor for 3 years. So in here, article a we use to mention someone's job. Article a use when you want to show that someone is job. Use a when you mention someone or something for the first time. Use a when you mention someone or something for the first time. For example, I saw a rainbow yesterday. I saw a rainbow yesterday. Okay, let us go to indefinite article an. Rule number 1, use an instead of are when the next word begins with a vowel sound. Use an instead of a when the next word begins with a vowel sound. For example, an ice cream, an apple, an orange, an umbrella, like this. I want to eat an orange. Rule number 2, use an only with countable noun, like an elephant, an orange, an apple, an umbrella, like this, an hour. So in here, an hour. Hour starts with H, but H is silent, so we start pronounce from O, and O is vowel, so we can say an hour. For example, I saw an elephant yesterday. She ate an orange yesterday. So in here, an elephant, an orange. Rule number 3, use an to mention the category or type of person or thing, or when you want to say what someone's job is. For example, you are an intelligent. Usman is an engineer. So in here, an intelligent is the type of person, and an engineer is Usman's job. Rule number 4, use an to talk about non-specific thing or people. For example, I want to buy an apartment. I want to buy an apartment. Rule number 5, use an when you mention someone or something for the first time. For example, I consulted an optician yesterday. I consulted an optician yesterday. So, there is important point when not use a or an. Number 1, with uncountable noun. We not use a or an with uncountable noun. And as I mentioned, the uncountable noun are love, information, water, milk, sugar, like this. So instead of this, we use some. So we cannot say to information, or to water, or to milk, or to knowledge. But instead of this, we use some. For example, my son ate some rice yesterday. My son ate some rice yesterday. Number 2, we do not use an or a with plural noun, but instead of that we use some. For example, I ate some fishes yesterday. I ate some cherries yesterday. I ate some cherries yesterday. So in here we have exercise. Fill the gaps with the articles the, a, or an. Number 1, boy. Boy. So the answer is a boy. Number 2, opinion. Opinion. So the answer is an opinion. An opinion. Because O is vowel. Number 3, car. Car. So the answer is a car. A car. Number 4, hour. Hour. So the answer is an hour. Why? Because H is silent, so we start pronounce from the letter O, and O is vowel. So we can say an hour. The correct answer is an hour. Number 5, I think headmaster is angry with me. I think headmaster is angry with me. So what's the answer? The. Very good. I think the headmaster is angry with me. Very good. Number 6, I forgot most important point. What's the answer? The. Very good. I forgot the most important point. Number 7. Khalid is engineer. Khalid is engineer. So the answer is an. Khalid is an engineer. Very good. Everyone knows that sunset in the west. So what's the answer? The answer is the. Very good. Everyone knows that the sun set in the west. She saw rainbow yesterday. She saw rainbow yesterday. The answer is she saw a rainbow yesterday. Very good. So that's all about articles. And thank you for watching this video. And if you have any question or suggestion related to the topic, please write in the comment section. And if you like this video, please click on the like button. Please do share the video and do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to receive every new lesson. Thank you very much.
إذا كنت من المتابعين الجدد اشترك الآن في القناة ليصلك الجديد بالضغط على الزر الأحمر أسفل القناة مع تفعيل الجرس، ولا تنسوا دعم المقطع بلايك. شكرا لك.